Good afternoon and welcome to Focus on Liberia. My name is Prince B. Moba. I'm here in Central Red Light Market to see how the market looks like since the government of Liberia in 2021, July to be specific, asked marketers and sellers and street sellers leave the real central market. It's exactly a year ago now. This is how the market looks like. So Focus on Liberia is here this afternoon to bring you the full view of the real central market and probably to talk with marketers who will be willing to talk to us as to how it looks like. As you may be aware, the government of Liberia cleared radar of marketers and sellers and asked that all sellers, all marketers move to the Omega market where there was structure been on a renovation at the time. Again, another thing that we like to bring forth here is this real market hosts more than 10,000 marketers at the time. And then after the government evacuation process were enforced, most of the marketers complained that the facility at the Omega market couldn't hold every one of them as marketers. So many of them used to be here, and of course the state security used to be here to remove them from here. But how does it look like now? Marketers are here in their number, as you can see in the video. There are goods all around. So we're here to see what we can talk to some of the sellers. Can I talk to you, my brother? How you doing? We're seeing you back in a red light in your numbers, and we've been told that government have asked that you leave from here, but you guys are here in your number again. What is responsible for that? Is this because Omega is not conducive for you, or is it because you just got to be in red light? How you doing? You are live on Focus on Liberia television. What are you selling? Oh, you sell slippers, sneakers, and feetwear in general. I mean, government asks that you should leave this place. Why are you still doing here?
Reason here because Omega is not ready fish.
All right.
Government try to fish the area, but rainy season in the area, matter of mess up, so no way for the south market. The food is setting here, I'm going to say we'll go way inside.
Okay.
Except we'll be on the road. And on the road again, they're telling us I'm going to go inside. So inside I'm saying, so how will we go inside?
So why you here? Do you sometimes face a problem with state security? Do they sometimes come to remove you from here, sometimes take your goods away? Well, I mean, I'm sure you might be acting illegal aspect what government wants you to do.
For the past 1 week now, no police or any security barriers like this here.
All right, so you live on this television, online TV. People are watching you. What is your call to government? Since 2021, government asks that you leave this place, and some of you are still here in your numbers. What can you say? What is responsible for your being here?
Responsible for being here is because really there's a marketplace. Everybody can fit in Omega. Omega is very small, and inside Omega is not fixed. So the government so control the market in a way that the people that are selling the dry goods go inside, and the people that are selling the slipper and other things will sell on the road. But most of the people that are selling the slipper and the single go way inside, then the people that are selling the fish and other things on the road.
Thank you. What is that name again? Thank you. So we stay here. We're trying to get views of sellers here. Anyone who is willing to talk to us can talk to us. Keep following. This is Focus on Liberia. You can share this video. We are in Red Light Market. As you can see, you want to talk to me? Why are you selling? I see you with spray and other things. What's the name?
They call me Abraham Bayo.
Abraham Bayo. What do you sell?
I sell spray and memory card.
All right, and I'm told you shouldn't be in Red Light by this time, according to what government said in 2021. Why are you still here in your number like this?
It is all because the 26th season came back to Red Light, and people feel also that normally Red Light is a place that people knew before when business was running. So the people came back in Red Light for them to start selling again. But since then, the government said that the PhD people were going to take us from here. But after the 26th, what the government did, during the 26th season, they took people from here. During the Christmas season, rather, they took people from here. But now the 26th season has come, people are still here. So I don't really know what the government, maybe election is coming. So the government don't want the force of the people for really to bring an impact to them during the campaign season. So that's the reason why they allow for people to sit down here. I believe after the elections, then the government will take drastic action against the people for them to go back to Ominga.
But why don't you want to go to Ominga to sell? Why you want to be in Raleigh all of the time?
No, we are not refusing to go to Ominga.
What is
for me, I always see Ominga. Not too long I keep for Ominga market. But you know, one of the reasons the government, one of the mistakes the government always making here is that whenever the government tell people to move for Raleigh, they will always tell they will always dress the checkpoint to the depot, I think around Sunfa area there, and then they will put the checkpoint to V-point. But I don't think that necessary because whenever the checkpoint go to V-point, you already get it for the courage to come back to Raleigh. If the government want people to leave for Raleigh, I believe that the checkpoint that they will erect, the checkpoint should go to Coca-Cola factory area, and then the people will be pushed to Ominga market. But whenever the checkpoint go to V-point, the people will always come back in Raleigh. They will always come back in Raleigh. So I think if the government want people to go to Ominga market, they should erect checkpoint for back up in Joshua. All the seller will go back. The seller will be forced for
some of your friends who selling here told me that Ominga is not conducive for them to sell. Some of them say Ominga is so small. I mean the space is not just enough for every one of you guys to be there. How true is that information?
No, I'm not. That information is not factual. Okay. But I think that the government make a mistake again when they told the people to go to Ominga market. And the people went there, they were in a swamp, the people dried out water, people started looking for a spot. At the end of the day, the government told the people that they're coming to build area there, they will build market, so they put to live on the area. That was the mistake the government making. But you just said there are enough space there for people to sell. Yeah, the space is there. If the government get the people, if the government tell the people that they should go to Ominga market and everybody find their own spot, you will see the people went there for the people.
But you think you're supposed to find your own spot? You think so? You think so? Find your own spot?
No. The reason here is that when the government told people to leave on Raleigh, for the people went to Ominga market, the people went to Ominga area, the people started drying the water, started finding their own spot. If the government would give the people the chance to sit down, I believe that later on the government come here and tell the people, say, no, we have come to develop the area. Thank God you people have come here I agree to come here, and then we are satisfied with you people coming here.
The question I'm asking you, don't you think government should have prepared a place for you before asking you to go there? That's because I'm asking you. Is it a good thing for government to ask you to go place your own place rather than to have a place for you to go?
The government, is it right that the government has the right to face area for now? The government has said it and the government has done it.
Did they face place for you?
Yeah, market is there. The market
so the question is the place spacious enough to host everybody? That's the question.
Yeah, the place is spacious is not, my brother, to host everybody.
Then why are you doing it?
The reason that I'm here because why I feel, people coming back in Raleigh to hustle. That's the reason why I came here.
So meaning if people are supposed to face problem here today, they should be bidding today. You should be bidding right.
Exactly. So
they are in violation of the government's restriction, right?
Exactly.
Then why did you come?
I'm standing talking to you. I'm in violation of the government. I do not have been here selling by now. Okay. But one of the problems here is that the main people that always making us to come by in Raleigh is the old shoe people. Those people, some of them are boyfriend, they are in the police, some of them are boyfriend, they are in the PCC.
Thank you so much.
So that's the reason why you see, whenever they hold their market, they will go to the police and the PC, they will go and talk to them, they will get in the market. That's the reason why you see people say, because the old people, the people that came in Raleigh, they force their sale here. That's the reason why they settle them too, they came back from Ominga and they will add on it.
Thank you. We stay here. We're trying to get the views of sellers here. Of course, this is focused on Liberia. We are here in the central Raleigh market area. The place once considered by the government of Liberia as a no-go zone. of course, is jam-packed. There are markets all over the street. We don't know what the government has relied its restriction on sellers here. So we want to hear from people who are selling here. Those who will be willing to talk to us. We're taking our camera to them one by one. Can I speak to any of those today? Are you willing to talk to people in Liberia? Many of them working off the camera, but we're still bringing you views. As you can see here in the background, there are markets, money exchangers, and so on. And once upon a time, this place was actually empty of sellers. We couldn't see anybody in the street, but we're trying to understand exactly what is responsible for their being here. So we're taking our camera to sellers. We're seeing two gentlemen here. I'm sure they are selling chains. How you doing, sir? Can I speak to you? Good afternoon.
Yeah, I'm okay.
How you doing? What's your name? You are live on Focus on Liberia Television. I'm told that you couldn't be here by this time. Why are you here?
No, we are waiting for the poor ready to go to Ominga. We're waiting to go.
You waiting to go Ominga?
Yeah.
But I was saying 2021, and you still coming to say, what's happening? Is it that you don't want to go to Ominga? You just want to be in defiance of government's restriction or what?
That's simple. What I play is now prepare.
Okay.
Ominga is now prepared.
What do you mean when you say Ominga is not prepared? What do you want to see there?
They were not fit. I must say that when they have spent 3 good money, I was selling my business for life.
Okay.
Zero.
So now you on the TV, people watching you. What is a message to the government as it relates to what's been happening to you since 2021? I can remember some point in time the police will be here clearing you of this rally, and you hear again. Since you said the place is not prepared, what is your call to government? What do you want to check government?
What I want to tell them is that if they want up the whole Ominga, let they extend the road. They open the period road. For the traffic like a few on that road to be back. And they open that road for me, I will go.
What's about the facility, the market kitchen, the selling areas? Do you have a place to sell? In Ominga now?
Yeah, I got my study area.
Okay. Then why you left from there?
I wanted due to the business. No, if there no customer, I've been no customer.
But when you in real, customer can come?
Yeah. I want my business for that. I can't really, we eat one more and recover.
All right, this is a business. All right, thank you. Can we speak on you too? Are you ready to talk to us? How are you doing? What do you sell to?
First of all, my name is Romeo G. Satua.
Okay, why are you selling Romeo?
I sell it to Sasa Manju.
Why are you here? You should be in Ominga by now.
Yeah, I went Ominga. I see my police just said I went Ominga for the first time. We all left from here, we went Ominga. I carry 4 bills of tickets and my business collapsed. I was sitting doing the same my daughter out of school. My friend decided to help me and start business, and when I came realize I recovered.
So meaning you can Ominga is not just a good place for your business. Is that what you're saying?
No, actually, one of the things I can make customers to come to be a seller, let me tell you number one. You see, Ominga don't have bank. No bank. So when I come from one side or the other, then you go, then you can withdraw your money, you wait, and then you say, let me go Ominga, or you go inside and say, let me go Ominga. It can work. And the number 2 point is, Ominga don't have road. Sometimes, even say when Amona is carrying on patient, it can be easy. There can be no way. And whenever there is traffic, you can see customer because just look at the road condition. No customer. So anything you do, the only thing that will make people to go Ominga under the government, pay for the zero road, and then if for example I sell in gym, you say okay, gym trouser seller, so and so place, this is your own hero. Billable seller, so and so place, this is your own hero. But when Ominga, I'm selling my gym trouser, then somebody selling billable right in front of me, somebody selling fish in front of me. So how will the customer go and buy you the thing I'm selling? So it can work that way. It's very simple. Just go for pen, pay for the road, and then distribute the market to those who selling. If you're selling slipper, then if you're having special area for slipper. If you're selling trouser, then if you're having special area for trouser, then the market will move smoothly.
So what will you do if the police comes today and remove you from here? What will you do again? Will you go sit down?
I cannot define the government.
Okay. So you're willing to move anything?
If the police come and says you should move, for me I'm very strong enough. I have another art here that if I open my market, I will put in here over there. It costs me to work from here to as long I will work, or I know I should get money. People will buy. When I do 3 days, I will feed my family.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
So we stay at the Liberia Central Market. As you can see in this video, the market is packed. Of course, people are selling all across the road, and the other side of the road is here specifically speaking with people who are willing to talk to us. You want to talk to me too? You're selling, I'm sure you're selling the same Tige, you're selling used clothes. That's why it's called Tige here in Liberia. We come to another area where Tige sellers are. Good evening, good afternoon rather, how you doing? Can you talk to me, sir? You live on Focus on Liberia. How you doing? You okay? What are you selling here? All right. So I'm asking you this question specifically because I followed the debate sometime in 2021 when the government of Liberia asked you to leave from this real estate market. Why are you here again today? I mean, the place is packed.
Actually, as for me, I'm here rumors that government was here for the sale for now.
Oh, Roman.
Yeah, Roman. I don't really know true or not. But I was here really. I don't want to go. I just seen some people selling the I said I joined them to sell.
All right.
It doesn't mean that we are family people. I think they say that they facing Omega way.
So did they tell you to come back here or you keep on your own?
Yeah, we should come step for 26 for 26.
26 over now?
Yeah, but since 26 back now we just here.
Meaning you are in violation? But you're not supposed to be here now?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be here, but they say I stay fishing here, so we should be in the meantime yet until when the fish now see the call.
So how do you call that? How do you call that? You say you're not violating. How do you call that? It's a violation, right?
Yeah, I say yes.
Okay. Thank you. So, people watching you, I mean, what you want to tell government? I'm sure some of your colleagues have told me that Omega is not just conducive for you. Omega is not too fine. The place is not special. I mean, no market kitchen there. The road is not good. No bank there. When people come to take that money from the bank here, to go there, the traffic getting a lot of headache. So, what is the own for the government in that land?
As for me, if the government tells us to go, we will not family. We will not say no because our government, our leader, but we will not hear fit. Yeah, we stay facing the area here.
So you want to be here when the government can face the place, innit?
Yeah, if they can face the area, 18 years, we will go there, we will not family. Because we all want development. Yeah.
Thank you so much. So we'll stay here, we're taking our camera from one person to another, and of course we have to get views from them as it relate to the situation in real. Let me speak to you, my brother. How you doing? Are you okay? What you sell? You sell t-shirts. Okay, so you say you in real today. Why? The place looks so packed. Why are you in real today? I'm told that government asked you to be to Omega rather than here. But whether you use a rally or not, you can go Omega, you will still pay the same money.
I pay Omega.
Alright, so some government say you must go to Omega, and now you say that when you're selling Omega, you can't get money, you can lose. So what you will do now? What can you do? Thank you. Your name again? Another gentleman say, how you doing? You're selling the singles, right? So why are you here today? You should be Omega this afternoon. No buying Omega? But when you have people buy from you? Alright. So what are some of the challenges you faced in Omega when you were there? What are some of the challenges you went through while you were selling Omega? What are some of the things that happened?
The challenge is Omega is not real. He's selling Bilabo selling money. And he's selling chicken feet. He's selling cow meat. General. And here we are rich. I'm so travel here. I'm so travel. Okay, yeah.
Thank you, bro. Your name again? Thank you. So we stay here, we're speaking to people from Real Life Central Market here. We're taking the camera across the road where you see lots and lots of goods, see lots of dry goods. Sellers are all around here. Music are in the background. But in the place of that, we got a huge top bag of drink. I think you can see somebody is dumping drink. There's huge top bag of that in the middle of where the Marketeers are. this is like real for us. You can see that. You can see the gentleman trying to empty the dredge bucket right there. And this is a stored pack of dirt here, right in the middle of where the marketeers are. But we're still trying to get a view of some of them who are selling here to tell us how it looks like. We're taking the camera to the money exchangers. This land looks like money exchangers. How you doing, sir? I'm not recording you live on Focus on the Broadcast. You are live. Are you willing to talk to me or not? You are live. Are you willing to talk to me, sir? I came to do a correction, sir. Are you willing to talk to me, yes or no? Are you willing to talk to me? Are you doing, sir? Are you willing to talk to me, sir? What's your name, sir? What's your name, sir? Are you doing, sir? What's your name? Okay, so are you selling here too? Are you a council? You're not getting the nose. Are you a marketeers here too?
Yes, I'm the chairman for the block.
Chairman of what?
For the block.
Okay, so why are you here today?
I'm here to do the business.
Alright, but we told that the government asked you to leave this place.
Yeah, the special area of the government want us to go to the place. I'm not prepared.
Alright, Omega is not prepared.
Yeah,
how? In terms of what?
In terms of development, in terms of making the place for construction.
Okay.
Other thing we need for the government to do, that the put in place by filling the area will not be refusing to go to the place. There is no road there where to the area.
But your ban here is in violation of government's restriction.
The government is violating our rights to be friends.
How?
By taking off on your possibly carry on to a place that stay better every time.
Okay.
And also, that is not read by a live plant, need to sell retails in this area. I spent close to 7 months to make out my business breakdown later on. I decided to come back to do my business in Liberia because I respected the government order. I'm going for the first time. But this time around, I'm going to violate to tell the government that if you want to take off on here to go to Omega, you must start the full up for selling retail.
So since you came by the rail, how did business look like?
Oh, I realized a lot I want to get on try to pay asset money because I took money for them for the 7 different more. Now you want to pay my $1 million. When I came the view, when I started, I broke the man. They said for me, I went there, I charged my payment.
Thank you. Your name again?
Alex Aaron Johnson.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
All right, we stay here. We try to bring you views from sellers who are willing to talk to us. Of course, we're trying to go across the road. This is the real market. Just this from the market or in real life. We try to take the camera across the road to give you the to see how the place looks like here. This is Focus on Liberia, folks. My name is Brings Moba. Bring you this live coverage from the real market, where marketeers are here in their number, transacting different businesses. Some of them who have spoken to telling me that Omega is not just conducive for them. So we stay here. We see a tournament. Can I speak to you? You live on Focus on Liberia. How you doing? You okay? What are you selling? You selling what? Oh, you're selling baby soap and toothpick. Alright, so how the business looks like today? A rough. But you're supposed to be in Omega today, but you are here. How you came here? You should be in Omega. Omega is a new play, but I should be selling. Oh, you sell it right here. Thank you. The guys say you sell it right here. Okay, we'll stay to all right. So this is it. We stay here. Shortly, we will be putting this live out. Shortly, we'll be putting this live out. Shortly. I think there's a yeah, I am. There's a stellar right here. A police officer and I think there's a seller here. I don't know what's happening here. I'm seeing the police officer trying to get to the gentleman. So what's the situation? The officer is asking questions. This is so interesting. Things happen we did not expect it. This is real. Okay, folks, thanks for watching. This is Focus on Liberia TV. We've been live here in Real Life Central Market, where we come to see the view of the market since the government asked that marketeers leave Real Life and move to Omega Market. But most of the sellers we've spoken to here have said that the condition at the Omega Market is not conducive for them. The roads are not paved, the market kitchens are not structured, the market inside is not structured. And I mean, the traffic can